My dear friends, this Shabbat is called Shabbat Shirah, the Shabbat of song, because in this week's Torah portion, we read about the crossing of the Sea of Reeds, and after that, the Jewish people and Moses broke out in song. Az Yashir Moshe Bnei Israel, Moses led the men, Miriam led the women in song of gratitude to God. Now, I just want to share with you something really interesting. So in the 13 fundamental animaments that Maimonides lists, so there are things that if we don't believe in them, we question them. It doesn't make us a complete heretic. It's a detail that we have to work out. However, there are certain fundamental issues, fundaments of Judaism, that if we don't believe in them, we're not just questioning a detail, we're actually questioning the entire foundation of Judaism. One of these 13 principles of faith is the famous Ani Mamin, Beviat HaMoshiach, believing in the coming of Moshiach. Yet, interesting enough, there is nowhere in the 5 books of Moses, yes, in the scriptures and the prophets, it's filled with it. However, there's no mention in the 5 books of Moses in the coming of Moshiach. And yet, this is one of the 13 most fundamental beliefs in Judaism. Why? So I want to share with you that it is, Maimonides says it is hidden in different places in the Torah. And the first time it's hinted to us is in this week's Torah portion. It says, Az Yashir Moshe Bnei Israel. Prefix Yud is one of the 4 letters that makes the word futuristic. So it doesn't say Az Shar, then they sang. It says Az Yashir, then they will sing. From here, we learn out that there will be the final song that Moses and the Jewish people of his generation, they will resurrect and sing with us when Moshiach comes. I just want to share this one interesting thought. Isn't it amazing that the first place in the 5 books of Moses in which we have the hint of Moshiach coming is when the Jewish people practice gratitude. When they see a miracle and they sing and they say thank you. My friends, what we need in order to bring Moshiach is to bring down the kvetching and bring up the gratitude. And the more we identify with the goodness and kindness in our individual lives, the more we will give gratitude. And that, my dear friends, will bring the consciousness of God and Moshiach to our world. Shabbat Shalom.